Hey everyone, Egman here with another video. Today we're going to talk about the space pirate Boujack and his crew, and he's been kind of popular lately. They released a new ruling about his kind of boss monster card, so there's that, and then also there's just a bunch of other things going on. So he's a really weird archetype, and we'll go into it. So we're going to talk about this. We're going to do the ruling, and we're also even going to have some gameplay of this. I feel like this is a kind of specific enough deck that you can't really understand until you play it. And I think a lot of people are either under or overestimating this deck, and so I kind of wanted some proof, not some proof, but just like an example game, and just to show people how this deck works, and that it's not super crazy broken, and it's maybe even not really good. But we'll see. I don't know. I haven't played the game yet, so we'll see how that goes. But let's talk about the ruling first. So it's about the Boujack the Plunderer. Let's look at this card first. So this is the boss monster. It's an EX evolve for 3 yellow and 1 colorless on a Boujack with an energy cost of 3. It's specifically 3. It's not 3 or more, or 4 or more, or 4 or less, or anything like that. It's specifically 3. So the promo does not work. Which is why it's not in this deck, but also when you play this card, if you have 5 or more life, choose all of your opponent's cards and switch in the rest mode. So that's pretty good. Having 4 energy and 5 or more life might seem kind of tricky, but I think it's doable. So there's that. And then also auto when your opponent switches one of their cards in rest mode to active mode. If your leader card is Boujack Brigade, choose one. Your opponent chooses one card in their hand, sends it to their warp. So this is the really big contentious card, and so there's the ruling here. Boujack the Plunderer, if you switch multiple cards to active mode, how many times does this card auto skill activate? This card's auto skill will activate for each card switched to active mode. This skill enters pending, activates, and resolve once per card. So if you have your untap phase, you're untapping 4 energy, bam, 4 cards out of your hand. So that's really powerful. And they're warped, they're not even discarded, which is strictly better for a lot of reasons. So that's really powerful, and your opponent and yeah, and so this is why people are worried. And even with this Q&A, not FAQ, this Q&A, people are still curious. Like, oh, does that mean like it's? Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've we're fighting on people on Facebook about the ruling, and they still are like, no, it's too powerful. It's not. And I really feel like it's clouded by people's judgment that, oh, this shouldn't be the case, so that the ruling's wrong, or there's something. But I don't think the ruling's wrong. And the reason why there's such a powerful card is because it's kind of trapped behind a mediocre deck, in my opinion. So let's go talk about that. Lastly, one last thing. So it has one more thing. It has an activate once per turn. Choose one Boujack Brigade card in your battle area, place in your enemy's drop area. This card gains dual attack for duration of the turn. Ooh, that's whatever. It's okay. Nothing too fancy. It doesn't have crit, double strike, anything like that. So being able to attack twice, I guess, is okay. But let's go to the leader. The leader's like the epitome of why this deck is really weird and janky. But so auto once per turn, when a Boujack Brigade card is played in your battle area, draw 1 card, and this card gets plus 5k power for duration of the turn. So that's actually pretty good. There are a bunch of like Boujack Brigade cards, and they're like 1-drops, so they're really easy to play them. There's that, and then also the weird effects. So when you come with this card, when you combo with one of your cards during your turn, if your combo area has 2 or more Boujack Brigades cards that you combo from your battle area, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it. And if you KO a card, negate the skill for duration of the turn. So pretty much it says is if you combo with 2 space pirates from your battle area, you get to blow up something in rest mode. So that's kind of convoluted, but it's fine. And then also the awaken skill is just literally flipping the card over. So there you go, card sharks that are telling me my untapping is incorrect. It doesn't matter because I'm just flipping a card over. There's no timing. So, and then the awakened side is pretty much the same thing. The big thing is the permanent of where you can combo with of your space pirate cards in rest mode. So that's kind of cool. And then also auto once per turn. When a Boujack Brigade is placed in your value, you draw 1, but you don't get the plus 5k boost. The way you do this, you always want to awaken on your turn, so you can play a space pirate, awaken, and then play another space pirate, and so you drew 2 cards, and now you've got a 20k Boujack for the turn since the 5k stays. And then the auto is the same thing as the awakened side. You have to combo 2 Boujack Brigades from your battle area to blow something up in rest mode. So that's really cool. Let's go into the cards. So these space pirates are also weird. So most of them have this. You can only have one of the specific one in your battle area. And then when you play this card, choose up to one Boujack Brigade card in your hand with energy cost 2 or less and play it. So that's really good, just being able to ramp up a 2-drop on turn 1. And especially since if we go to this 2-drop. But real quick, when you combo with this card from your battle area, if your leader card is a Boujack Brigade, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. So that's also really good. Just kind of a crusher ball in that sense. If they attack with their leader and they have cards that they want to attack with, you can just use Boujack and send it to rest. It has kind of some reverse synergy with Flying Nimbus, because you want them to make sure that they combo with their they attack with their leader first. But either way, I think it's fine. And then we also have Space Pirate Beto, also a 1 in your battle area. But when you play this card, if your leader's card is Boujack Brigade, look at the top 5 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to one Boujack Brigade card among them add to your hand. So that's really good, just being able to get some recursion and just getting some more cards in your hand, which is really good. It's pretty much just draw 1 for 1 energy, so that's fine. And also, active main, place this card in its owner's drop area, then choose exactly 5 Boujack Brigade cards with energy cost 2 or less in your drop area, shuffle the chosen cards in your drop area into your deck. So that's really weird. I guess you just don't lose to mill ever, so that's cool. Breaking the game, right? But cool card there. I think that's really powerful. And then let's go to Space Pirate Zangia. So you can only have one of her as well. And then when you play this card, if your leader card is a Boujack Brigade, choose up to one Boujack Brigade card from your deck with an energy cost of 1, play it, then shuffle your deck. So she's really good at finding these two guys. And then also active main, place this card in its owner's drop area, choose up to one Boujack in your battle area and gains critical for duration of the turn. So whatever, it's fine. It's okay. Just being able to play it with Arrival Space Pirates, and this card is pretty much freezes call for Boujack Brigade. So a card with energy cost or 2 or less with that, it's Boujack Brigade. Play it from your deck in rest mode and shuffle your deck. So being able to play this on turn 1, you get Zangia. Use Zangia to get Beto or Boujack, and then you use Zangia to go into you use her effect to give your Boujack critical, and now you've got a 15k critical that's attacking. So whatever, cool little turn 1 play. So there's that. We've also got Space Pirate Gokia. So this is the other 2-drop, and it's not. You can have as many of these as you want, but when you play this card, if you leader's cards with Boujack Brigade, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, and it can't switch to active mode until the end of your opponent's turn. That's really good for if they have something that they're trying to evolve into or something. They can if they want, but it's still in rest mode, and that's really powerful. And we've got some blow up effects for that too. But also, active main for 1, place this card in its owner's drop area. If your leader card is a Boujack Brigade, choose up to one Boujack with any cost of 3 in your hand and play it. So that's either of these Agent of Destruction ones. So this one's really good because when you play it, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and switch to rest mode. And then also active for 2. If this card's in rest mode, choose your opponent's leader card, switch to rest mode. It can't be switched to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's really good, locking down their leader for not being able. It stops one of their attacks, and also usually it stops their card draw or awakening or something. So that's really powerful. I think that effect's kind of slept on, and it's 2 energy, so it's kind of costly, but has a lot of lockdown potential. And then we've got Space Pirate Boujack. If this card would be KO'd, you may instead place one Boujack Brigade card other than this card from your battle into your drop area. So that's really good, just some self-protection there, especially if you want to get this from turn 3 into this on turn 4. So there's that. And then also, when you play this card, you may choose one card in your drop from your hand and place it in your drop area. And if you do, choose up to one Arrival of the Space Pirates from your drop area and add it to your hand. So there we go. Boom. Find it. Finally, Arrival of the Space Pirates. It's a card. It's good. Being able to play something for 2 energy for 1 is always a really good thing. So then there's also Merciless Farewell. This is it has such a balance of really wonky strong cards, but really big restrictions. So I thought this card was bad until I realized it was active battle, and then it's really good. So choose 2 cards from your hand, place them in your drop area. If your leader card is Boujack Brigade, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and rest mode and KO it. So pretty much it's just like you have a Shugesh combo that can't be stopped no matter what, but you just have to discard 3 cards, including itself. So that's really good for 1 energy. Makes your opponent have barrier, which is really good, and you can just blow up cards that don't have it. So really good. This itself can just stop Victory Strike just by discarding 3 cards. That's crazy. So there is that. And then also we've got 3 Crusher Ball, just for putting stuff in rest mode. I think that's really powerful right now. And we just get a bunch of things that benefit from that, especially if we're kind of controlling. We want to just make sure they have no cards, and we just get value from that. So Crusher Ball is a really good target for that. We have 4 Time Magic just because we need a free negate because we have no energy manipulation. So we have proactive energy manipulation by cards like these that cheat out cards, but still it's really, I think, needed. And then also just the effect that it keeps something in rest, so it can't like have triple attack or anything, is also really good. 3 Flying Nimbus, just to make sure we don't die until turn 4. If they have like a bunch of cards that they're attacking with and being really aggressive, Flying Nimbus is really good. And then lastly, Master Roshi, just because he's a good counter, and if he's not a counter, then you can like he's also just really efficient because you can play him, and then he's still like an energy like combo thing you can combo with later. So that's where we're running him. And then lastly, Merciless Strike Zangia, because it's a super combo. I think Sparking's fine. Yeah, Sparking's fine. So that's the deck, and let's jump into a game with it. All right, here we have a game with just some a rando I found on Untap. So here we go. Let's see. I think all opening hands with this deck are good, but let's see. We probably want to keep Arrival of the Space Pirates. I mean, this deck is always really consistent, so I think that's fine. We're gonna just keep. Let's see, go to life 8. All right, and good luck, have fun. Let's see. Let's do. I think she's less important, so we're just going to do that. We're going to play Arrival of the Space Pirates to find. Which one we're going to find? We're going to go find the 2-drop. Where is she? Zangia and rest. And then I'm going to say, so it's, I get to choose which one I do first. So I'm going to do Zangia, draw, then Zang's effect. So I'm going to shuffle, I'm going to draw 1, and then I'm going to use her effect. To find a card, I'm going to get the 1-drop Beto. So go to the top 5 for a Boujack Brigade. So shuffle here. Look at the top 5. And I will get this from my hand into play. And I think that's it. Yeah, and then I'm going to end my turn. After shuffling. And turn. There we go. So as you can see, I still have 6 cards in my hand, but I have 2 cards on the field. So that's how you kind of gain advantage in this. It is super weird though. All right, and he's playing a planet M2. Oh, spicy. All right, that sucks for me. No negates. All right, what is he gonna blow up? All right, you're gonna blow this one up. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna combo. All right, untap, draw 1. Let's put a time magic in there. We're going to play for 1. Let's see. Do for 1, I'm going to play her. Boujack. So we're going to do leader effect to draw 1. And then we'll play, I guess we can play this guy, right? Yeah, we'll play this guy for free. Boom. And then for 1, we can cheat out this guy next turn. We have 3 cards there. I'm just going to play this for free, or for the cost. So look at the top 3. Or top 5. So look at top. Cards top 5. I mean, we could get another 2-drop. Or we can get the 3-drop. Let's just get the 3-drop. Shuffle. And enter. Let's see, so this is a hand control variant. Alright, no negates there. Alright, which one of these is going to blow up? I'm guessing, oh, he's going to blow up this guy? Okay. We've got 4 in there, yep. And is he going to combo anymore? Alright, I'll take the 1. Alright, untap. Draw 1. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to invert that. I'm going to use so I'm going to play effect of Goku. So pay for 1. Place this in the drop to play this guy. I'm going to do Boujack effect, 3-drop effect, then leader, because I get to choose, because they both get played at the same time. So I get to choose 1 card, so I'm going to choose this Roshi, put it in the drop area. I'm going to find a Arrival of Space Pirates, put it in my hand, shuffle, and then I get to draw 1 for Boujack. And what do I want to do now? And then I think I'm going to play it. So, let's see. I'm going to find the Zangia, put in rest, use her effect to find Beto. Shuffle deck. Then I'm going to use Beto effect. Let's look at top 5. And I'm going to get this guy, of course. All right. I'm going to do Zangia effect. So now he's got crit. Let's see, add counter. So now he's got 5k crit. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'm going to do okay, so here's the thing. I think I'm fine with this because I don't want Planet M2. I want this to survive, right? So I'm going to do there. All right, and 15k crit. Also, I need to shuffle my deck because that didn't happen. I can't give it to leader. Oh, you right. Oh. You are right. That is 100% correct. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. I think that's it then. Yeah, I'm just going to end turn. Yeah, I guess, let's see. I guess I didn't play around Kami, huh? That's probably fine. What are the chances of him having Kami, right? Who runs that card? I guess I could do Beto's effect, right? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do it because he can count himself. Alright, no negate. Is he just, okay. That's fine. Right, I'll take the 1. Alright, intensifying power trunks. Let's do Roshi on that guy. He still gets to untap for 1, but I guess I gotta be worried about Zeno in this deck, yeah? Alright. Untap all. Draw 1. Let's put Nimbus there. Huh? Invert. We're just gonna do all 4 for good old Captain Boujack. And these go into rest mode because I have 5 or more life. And so right now he will have to discard what, 6 cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'd have 3 cards in hand. Got to put. Yep. And you have to put your energy to rest because I have 5k. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then draw 1 from leader. So we gotta draw 1 there. Alright, so the question is, do I want to blow up their trunks? I think the answer is yes, I do want to blow up their trunks. Because I don't want to get chain attacked. That's the one way I lose, if I get chain attacked. 5k. Alright. And end turn. Alright, so draw 1, then warp 5. And hopefully, we'll see if they accept that. Come on, buddy. Wait. Yo. You gotta drop for Boujack. Yep, alright, warp 1. I mean, he's taking his sweet time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. He did it. All right. No charge. Dang, this guy's mad. Let's see. Oh no, someone's inviting me to Apex Legends. This can't be good. There you go. No negate. Man, this guy's mad. I can't even do this video now because he used the swear word. Okay. Is that it? Alright, draw 1. I'll take it. Man, he's gonna be so mad. I'm gonna do Let's see. I'm gonna play another one there. So I'm gonna play this guy, and I get to put this in rest, and it doesn't untap. So he has to drop 4, so he have 2 cards in hand. But and he'll have more than that. But then he won't be able to draw. So there. And let's swing there. Also, I get to draw 1. Also, draw 1 4-liter. All right, that's it. No combo, 20K. All right. Boujack effect. That guy. End turn. And warp 4. Oh wait, warp 1. Warp 1. That's right. Because he didn't use his energy. You're brain dead. 4K. My B. Calm my panties. Got it. Oh, he's going to be so mad next turn. It's going to be good. My turn. Oh, man. You did the bad thing. Draw 1. Let's put him here. Invert. Shaky there. Negate. 20K. All right. So now I have to put 2 cards from my deck on top of it. So let's do this card. Gonna shuffle. For what? Do I get to choose? Okay. No, I don't get to choose. That's right. Cool. So those are there. Let's see. He has to get rid of 2. Let's swing. Let's see. Let's swing with this guy. All right. 45K. Oh. All right. Boujack effect. Pivot 2. That can't, and then for 4, evolve. And so all his stuff goes to rest. And let's swing with Boujack. Oh, forgot to draw from playing Boujack. So 15k. And end turn. Now he has to warp his entire hand. On the bright side, you don't have to drop anymore if you don't have cards in your hand. That is true. I think he's just going to concede here. There's no way he wins. Dude. Why? Yeah, here's the deck. I guess it's really powerful. He was really slow. This really beats up slow decks, alright? So I'd say that's the big thing about it. It's if you are more of an aggro deck, I bet there are chances where like you just die because they have so much advantage. But anyways, I'm going to stop for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.